Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Annalisa, and this is a kind of fun reading to see what the kind of signs are going to come up, what you're going to notice, what you're going to recognize about someone when you meet the person who is the one. So whatever that means to you, whether this is a soulmate connection or it could be the one you want to do business with, or however you want to apply it. Okay, you can take your own meaning, and this is just going to be some clues, a mixture of different clues as to how to identify and work with the universe. So this is about you being connected to the messages you're getting from the universe, your own intuition, and this is the universe giving you some messages too, to help you have confidence and move forward with whatever or whoever you want to move forward with. Okay, so six piles, 6 groups. Pick your number, whichever is resonating to you, whichever one is just grabbing your attention or magnetizing you. And if you need a few more moments to choose or to meditate or to put your hands over the screen or however you like to tune in to what's here for you, then you can pause the video now to do that. And for the rest of you, we are going to move into it. So let me move the later groups away here, over there. So I hope you're all having a great week and that things are going well for you. And let's see, for group number 1. Okay, what are the things you're going to see, the things you're going to notice? So we've got, first of all, okay, Queen of Wands and Topaz. I'm going to go through these in a minute. We've got the Ace of Cups, Rutile Quartz, Innocence, Justice, the Spirit Dancer, Paul the Venetian, Experiencing Grace. And this says, share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. The Miriam, Sacred Vision. It says, choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. The Mystery. The Raven. This is magic, coincidence, and synchronistic events. And then we have the Spider. The Spider is creation, fate, destiny, and soul. And we have Ascended Master Mary Magdalene and Aqua Aura Quartz, Divine Alchemy. Okay. So, what do we have here? First of all, Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands, she's fiery. Okay, this is fire sign, so this person may have strong fire in their chart. That is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. They may be a passionate person, creative person. We've also got the Ace of Cups. So I asked for the, with the tarot, it's bringing up the astrological signs. So then the cups are the water signs. So that's Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. And with this, we've got both of these. We've got these kind of goldeny, yellowy, quite warm colours. So they feel quite warm, feels quite passionate, feels quite creative. A kind of like a sunny kind of disposition, essentially. That kind of warm like the sun, like this. I want to say like honey. It's like this kind of honey feeling, this kind of sweetness. and warmth, sweetness and warmth. And then we have here Spirit Dancer and Pull the Venetian. So again, these are very creative cards, so it's quite likely this person is involved in the arts in some form. Pull the Venetian was a painter, and obviously the Spirit Dancer is a dancer, but she's also a muse. So this person may either be, you may be a muse to them, or they may inspire you. They may be a muse to you. But there is something about the creative arts with this connection. And inspiring. This connection and this person is really inspiring. And with this wand energy as well, it's this more passion, more creation, but in this kind of, with this grace, it's like this softness. There is something quite gentle and soft about this passion. And then with the innocence card as well, it's a combination, of this this warmth and creative desire, but also this sweetness. And we've got the Justice card. This is Libra. Okay, so this can also be a Libra sign. A Libra, have a sun sign or main sign, a dominant sign as Libra. But also this person is very just, is very fair, is very balanced, has like this certain intuition or insight, it's like the eyes of God, it's seeing with this purity and clarity, and this ideal of fairness, keeping things fair, and in harmony. Okay, this is about creating harmony on a personal level, but also on a collective level. And we've also got the Miriam's Sacred Vision. Do you know, I don't think I've ever actually read the book on this card. I'm not sure why there's two of her, but it is like this double, for some of you this is going to be like a twin energy. The essence of this card is this purity with this lily. It's very again, it's this innocence energy. It's this whiteness, this lightness, this pureness, like a kind of a childlike quality. Someone who is able to, not only that they have a purity in themselves, but they are able to see purity in others, and to see this grace in others. And with the roses, I'm seeing quite a few roses in these cards as well. So in the Justice card, Venetian, and here in the Miriam, all these pinky red roses, and this is to me like a heart chakra symbol. So it feels like this very open heart, this very pure and innocent heart. We also have this spider. So this for me represents, this web of connection. Again, it's this this ability to keep harmony and see purity in others, like keeping a pure connection. But this is also about fate and destiny. And we also have with these Avalon cards the Raven about synchronicity, and the Mystery, which is about the flow of life, how it just kind of takes you, and how it just brings you to the place you need to be. When you trust in it. It's like when you trust in the mystery, you just follow the signs of the universe. And that's exactly what these cards are about. So it feels like there is some kind of essence of destiny with this connection, that that things are just going to happen, that you're gonna be reminded of them. You're going to be brought signs by the universe that this person is is important to you. And so some of the things, some of the symbols you're going to see, so I mentioned the roses, the birds, okay, birds and spiders here. We've again got this kind of flying, like fairy flight kind of thing. And what else? In terms of symbols, they're the main symbols I'm feeling: spiders, birds, the rose, the rose, and the rose, maybe the lilies as well. These kind of flowers, symbols of flowers, and then we have divine alchemy, Mary Magdalene. So there's going to be a sense that with this person, that the connection between you, or the combination of you two, is going to transform you into more than you are as individuals. So the connection when you interact, when you meld together, when you harmonize with one another, it's going to feel like something completely new is created. Or you may feel just like there's the potential. If you're not at that stage yet, it's like feeling the potential that there is going to be some kind of transformative experience, and it's going to make both of you transform into this gold. Okay. Oh, and then we've got the messages. Okay. I miss you, and I've moved on. Okay. What I'm feeling with this, it's like this cycle, like, so you may go through cycles with this person, where, I miss you, like coming back, and then I've moved on, I've left again, I miss you, I'm coming back, and I've moved on. So it's this kind of round, like cyclical, going round and round kind of connection that is off and on. So you may already be connected with this person and be wondering about them. There is, let me have a look just at some of the numbers. 52, 7, 10, 9. It's Justice 8. Ace of Cups. Not a particular pattern that I'm seeing. Well, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. If that means something to you, and 24, 6. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If that means something to you, then take that as well. And I'm just getting a sense generally that you're going to feel this person is kind of going to have this mysterious nature. They're going to feel quite magical. They may have, this kind of darker side. It's like a contrast between this innocence and lightness and this kind of shadowy nighttime feel with the blacks here as well. Okay. So that's my reading for you, group number 1. I hope that gives you some help and some insight into what you want to know. All right, thank you. I will speak to you again another time. Hi, group number 2. So let's see, what are the signs? Okay. First of all, we've got the Empress, the Empress card. We've got the 2 of Pentacles and the Prince of Pentacles. So straight away, strong earthy energy there. We have Purification. This is Angel Lahabiel and Black Tourmaline. And then the Feline, the fairy oracle. We've got the spider and wealth. Got support, insight, beauty, air, which is freedom, life, creation, and message, and faith, humanity, and benevolence. Stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, see the light in the world. Okay, what are we feeling about this person? So, first of all, I feel this is a very grounded person. We've got, with all these tarot cards to start with, the Empress is very connected to the earth, to nature. You can see all the green in these cards, a greeny blue actually. There is like this watery element, but it's someone who's very connected to the elements that might like being out in nature. You might meet them in nature. They're quite practical person. They may even be a little bit stubborn. They may be a little bit slow, but they essentially are just a very like, I would say, kind of outdoorsy. Not necessarily in like a really like, not like they're like hiking all the time or something, but there's just some connection to the outdoors, to nature, possibly to the sea as well, with this this emerald sea color here, and the sea as well. The Empress also represents the mother. So this could be someone who is quite parental. They've got a parental or nurturing, caring side of them. They may be a parent. They may just enjoy the company of children, or they may be just a very caring person who likes looking after others. And that's for male or female, right? I'm seeing these this yellow and these flags. Something to do with like yellow flags. You may see like these kind of signs in terms of like the color yellow, and this fabric, yellow fabric. Maybe they have like, they're like wearing some yellow or something like that. And then we have purification. So I feel like this person is very healing with their connection to the earth and to nature, and the purification. It's like they're able to detoxify you. I want to say specifically you. In their presence, you feel like they draw out the negative in you. They draw out the toxicity, and they're able to transform you, and you're able to feel more lighter as a result of it. Okay. And then what else? We've got support, insight, and beauty. So again, this person is supportive, is caring, is holding, is able to support and hold others. Insight, they've got some wisdom. They've got a connection to their spiritual self, and they've got some wisdom about them. Okay, I want to say it's not like they're like this really deep, wise person, but they have this. They will have like elements of it, and they will have intuition. They will have. They may be very deep, but it's not necessarily like they're kind of really knowledgeable about everything. It's not that kind of wisdom. It's more understanding and being able to see things in a new way, and being able to think. I think flexibly, have this insight into just a different way of looking at things. And beauty, this person is beautiful. You're gonna really admire them. And I love this diamond shining in this heart of this angel too. We've got more water here, so again, this may connect with water. In terms of the astrological signs, so we've got the earth signs, which are Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. The Empress, do you know, I can't remember what the Empress is. I think she just represents the earth signs as well. I don't remember it being a specific one. Anyway, you can Google that if you want to know which astrological sign does the Empress and the Tarot represent. So you can find out about that. But there is this connection to water I'm feeling as well. We do also have the air card. So this person could also be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And also the birds. You know, birds, you may see birds symbolizing this person. Freedom, life, creation, message. Yeah, this creation, we've got this, the spider here is also about creative projects. So this person may be involved in creative pursuits. They may like to connect. I'm feeling the sense of connection with this. It's more about like connecting different people together, collaborations, working in teams, working with others, and creating new things with other people. And air is like someone with this sense of desire for freedom in life, this desire to fly, to be on like movement and lightness of movement. So you may also have this sense with them that they kind of move freely. It's like their body may feel quite loose, like they kind of move in quite a loose way. And then we have wealth. This person may be wealthy. I feel have assets. They may have a home, have a nice car, have money in the bank. There's going to be a richness, a sense of richness about them, or a sense of wealth about them. You're going to just feel like they just have that abundance. They have that richness. And then we have faith, humanity, and benevolence. Stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, see the light in the world. Again, this is this kind of nurturing feeling and this connection to people. I think they really care about society. They really care about the people around them, and they really want to connect people to each other, and they really see. So they see this good. It's like they see this purity in people. And we have the feline. So there's a couple of things with this one. This person may be when you meet them, they may be a little bit tired, I want to say. It's like they give so much. They're so nurturing that this person may actually feel a little bit depleted or worn down. And it's like they need to feed themselves a little bit. They need to fuel themselves so that they restore themselves, restore their strength. And also this is, the lion, it's the cat energy. So they have that essence of independence. I can feel this like independence and freedom, even though they're very supportive. It's like they're also very have a sense of like detachment in a healthy way, like an independence. The cats and lions represent independence and the ability to set boundaries. So it may feel like this person may struggle to set boundaries, actually. They have the ability to, they have this cat-like nature, but they may struggle to actually separate it. They may be an empath with this kind of caring nature and with this being tired. It's typical of an empath, like over giving to others. And the message we have is, I know you love me. So yeah, I feel this person with their insight and their empath ability, they're going to know. They're just going to know. You won't need to say it. They'll just know that you're strongly attracted to them. In terms of the specific symbols, so we've got the water and nature in the water. Got the cat, lions or a cat, the spider, the birds. Anything else? There's something about this one with this gift. It's like offering a gift. Maybe they give you a gift. And the other thing I'm seeing is on these, the pattern on the dress here and on the tree is reminding me of this snake pattern here. So it's like this kind of there may be some kind of snake pattern too. Okay, so please let me know below if that resonates, if you connect with that. And thank you for tuning in. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and I look forward to speaking to you again another time. Okay, group number 3. Let's have a look. What are the signs? How are you going to know it's the one? We've got the 6 of coins, heliotrope. The Ace of Wands. Judgment. Divine perfection. Sacred pleasure. Unity. The Deer, gentleness and diplomacy. Disruption. Connections. The Snake. And Commander Ashtar, call to action. Take charge, lead by example, walk your talk. Okay, so with this person, there is, first of all, there's a strong sense of passion and desire with this, with the Ace of Wands. So the Wands energy, so this is fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Judgment. What is judgment? I can't remember which sun sign it is. You may have to Google that one, guys. I can't remember which judgment is. Is it? I don't know. I'm not going to say. I can't remember what it is. Anyway, definitely fire energy, and with the coins, this is earth signs, so Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. But coming back to it, pleasure. There is something very magnetic about this connection, something very sexual with the snake, with the Wands energy. This is like divine passion, sacred pleasure. There's a very strong physical attraction with this person. It's interesting with the Unity card, with connections. You may already be connected with this person. You may even be in relationship with them. You may already know who this is, number one. You may already know it's the one. And you're yeah, you might just feel this kind of bond with them, with this binding, this like ribbon like intertwining with the Unity card and the snake. It's like this similar intertwining. It's like somehow you just feel intertwined with this person. It doesn't feel linear. And with the disruption card, it's like breaks in it. So you may have been in connection and it's been disrupted, or it's disrupted in the past and it's come back into union. Something about this, like an on-off kind of situation. And we also let's have a look at these numbers a little bit, because we've got 22, we've got 1, we've got another 1 here, 20, we've got 44. For some of you this could be a twin flame connection. 6 and 12. Okay. There's a few. 44, 22, and the Unity card. That's, for some of you, that's going to mean something, okay, in terms of twin connection. And this on-off thing. This person, and with this Judgment card as well, it's like an awakening. And this fire energy, it's like this awakening. I feel like there's going to be something, it feels quite dramatic with these disruptions, with the kind of falling apart, and then these resurrection and this like reignition. It's going to feel very, it's a very passionate connection. There is, I would say, also some harmony in terms of physical, material life. So I feel like this person is quite balanced, I would say, financially or like materially. It's like they've got themselves kind of in a flow. It's not like that they're really wealthy. It's more that they're just balanced. Their finances are balanced. They're kind of on even footing and they're quite grounded. Is this a jade egg as well? No, it's heliotrope. It's a heliotrope egg. Well, I don't know. You can probably use it the same as a jade egg, depending on the size, I guess. Again, this sexuality or attraction, passion. And this person is also quite a leader. You may meet them in a work environment. They may be something like a senior to you at work, or a boss at work, or someone higher up that you notice. That's how you're kind of attracted to them. But they also have this very gentle nature, and they're very fair, and they're very good at interacting with people, and diplomat. I feel like they're good at. They may be good at talking to people and making people feel at ease. Because this is lead by example. So it's like they're a leader, but they're a humble leader. They're able to integrate with the people they work with and create this connection and harmony. What's the message we have? I value our time together, and I have hope. So, yeah. This is, similar to another group. In this, like, I value our time together and I have hope. It's like, there's something about the past. Actually, I feel, okay, this is slightly different. I feel something that is more in the disruption stage. Rather than on-off, I feel like this is something that's more over, that is finished. But there is still something there, right? Obviously, because this is the one, and this person has an awareness, and they have hope actually for for this to be reignited, for this passion to come back again. In terms of the symbols you're going to see, so we've got the snake and the deer. I'm feeling like something to do with fire, with this strong, passionate fire. I just feel like this person is just going to make you feel very sexual. You're just going to have this very instinctive sexual impulse with them. Oh, and also this divine perfection, Melchizedek and Selenite. This person is going to feel like your ideal person. They're going to feel like the perfect person for you. It doesn't mean like they're perfect. They're just perfect for you. And you're just going to have this sense, this knowing sense about them, that there is this kind of meant to be nature, this unity feeling. They're just meant to be. It's also an angel. I'm just seeing an angel in here, so you may connect with the angelic beings around this. And any other signs? I'm just seeing this. I feel like there's something I haven't picked up on, so maybe I'll just show you the cards. You can feel it in this yellow color. Something to do with this yellow, this warmth, the sun here, that like fire. It's like this light, this emanating heat, like lava, like glowing, bubbling, hot honey, something like this. Maybe honey, bees and honey, something like that. Okay. Okay. And anything else you pick on yourself? Oh, this deer. I'm just seeing these antlers here again. Antlers, the deer, the stag. Stag is also this leadership quality. So, but it's like they can be the stag and the deer. They can be both. Okay, so that's my reading for you, group number 3. I hope that helped and gave you some ideas. Please let me know below if what resonates from this, if you're kind of connecting with this. And thanks for tuning in. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I'll speak to you again another time. Hi, group number 4. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're well. Let's see what the signs are going to be when you meet this person. We've got the King of Wands, Hematite. So that's straight away fire energy, fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. And the 3 of Coins, so some earth energy, which is Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. We have the 2 of Cups, so we have water signs as well, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and the King of Pentacles, so more earth energy. So predominantly earth and fire, okay? That's what you're going to feel with this person. King of Pentacles, this is also Capricorn in this deck. King of Wands, I think, is Aries specifically, but just the general signs. And this can also be their nature. I'll go into this a little bit more in a moment. We've got, we had 3 of these come up. Searing Presence, Safe to be Seen, and Integrity. We've got the Fairy Godmother, the Hawk, Omens and Messages, Compassion, Release, and Krishna, devotion. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. And the message with this one is, I need some time alone. Okay, so who is this person? So we've got this very strong king. We've got a double king here, okay? King of Wands, King of Pentacles, King of Passion, creation, and a desire, and the king of like an earthly, grounded, practical sense. So I feel like these are likely to be dominant in their charts. And this is someone who is both passionate but also very practical. It's a very nice combination, very balanced combination, where they've got this ability to be spontaneous and to ignite desire, but also to get things done that need to be done. Okay, they might be quite hardworking. They might have a creative career, but in one in which they're successful. They may have a couple of jobs, more than one jobs. With the Three of Coins, this person I feel could be a team leader. They could be someone you know from work, and they're part of your team. Okay, they're part of a team. They like being part of the team. They might work as part of a team. They may also have strong friendships, strong family connections. They like being part of a solid group. And then the Two of Cups, this person is very romantic. They're going to be very romantic. Okay. With these ones, searing presence. This person has a presence, okay, with this king energy and this card. It's like you just notice them when they come into a room, when you see them, or when you first meet them. They're just going to be just like you're just going to feel them in your field, in your being. You're just going to be so aware of them. It's like wherever you go, you're just going to be. It's almost like you want to be near them because you just feel their presence. You just feel who they are, and you want to be close. They've got real integrity, right? There's someone who is doesn't act without thought. They really think about the people around them and care about people around them, and they have this sense of responsibility to society and to themselves. And then safe to be seen. This person, it's interesting with this searing presence and safe to be seen. They may, for some of you, they have this strong presence, but I almost feel like they're not necessarily, it's not like they dominate a space in a sense that it's like they're just there. It's like they just hold a space and they're present within it, but it's not like they need to be the center of the attention, is what I mean. It's like they're not a kind of look at me kind of person. They just have this real magnetic quality. And I feel like there's something with them that may bring out in you this sense of being seen. It's like they see you. It's like they just get you. They see you. There's something about you. They just understand you in a way that's different from other people. They can see through any facade you have, and it's like they just see straight into your heart, just without even trying. They just see that in you. Got the fairy godmother. I feel this person is a little bit magical. They have both this passion, the apple. They have this desire, and they have this wisdom. Again, it's this combination of the earth energy and the fire energy that's all mixed up, and it creates this magic about them. It's like the combination of elements and qualities they have makes them very magical and very wise. And it's like they have this ability to just turn things to, just to bring the light into something, to bring the spark into something. They bring this whole new quality something that may seem quite mundane or boring situation, it's like they bring in some kind of magic to it. With the hawk, I feel like they have good insight, perspective. It's how they have this king energy. It's like they're able to see things from a distance and to understand the kind of overall picture. With the omens and messages, I feel like they may have a bit of a psychic connection, and with Krishna as well, spiritual guidance. I feel like they may have this just the connection to their guides, connection to like being able to hear messages from spirit, hearing messages from angels, or just being able to listen to their intuition very well. I've just also noticed that we've got the this is number 11, and we've also got number 11 card here as well. So double 11 for some of you, this is twin flame. Then we also have 47, which also adds up to 11. So we've got 3 11s. We've got number 13, 2 of cups, a 2, a 3, a 13, 3 11s, and a 7. Okay, so 3 11s in here, that's quite powerful, right? Definitely a twin connection for some of you here who resonate with that. And then we have a book. I need some time alone. I feel like this person may enjoy having their space. You know, they can be a little bit, they like to hole up in their room and just have time reading. It's maybe how they chill out, how they relax is just is having time spent with delving into, I feel like maybe history or knowledge, gaining wisdom and perspective on things through books. It like helps them understand the world around them a bit, and it helps them escape as well. They can go into this other world through the books. Knowledge, divine wisdom, law, and divination. Knowledge, divine wisdom, law, and divination. For some of them, they're going to have a connection to like working in law or working in finance, some kind of quite responsible like bookkeeping kind of job. Or they may even be their own boss. For some of them, with the 2 kings, it's like they are their own ruler, and so they may also be responsible for their accounts or something like that. In terms of these 2, compassion and release. So they're both able to really understand someone, they really connect with someone on a heart level, but they're able to set the boundaries and let things go. They've got quite a balance. In that it's quite fair, it's quite healed. I feel they have quite a healed heart with all this green energy. It's like quite pure. This person feels very mature and very wise, in just a kind of life sense. You know, they've just got life kind of sorted in terms of who they are. They're very like a kind of all-round kind of person, I want to say. They just have this strong, even like familiar kind of feeling around you. So in terms of the signs that you're going to see, so we've got birds, okay, or specifically the hawk, but birds. We've got books. They may have given you a book, or you may have given them a book, or you may meet somewhere connected to reading, or something that connects with this, with literature. And then I think the main thing is you're just gonna feel them. Excuse me. Yeah, my throat chakra kind of caught then. With this, I need some time alone. They may not be a particularly vocal person in that they like you. or they're attracted to you. It may be more this kind of sense, with this presence, with the messages, the spiritual connection. It's like there's just going to be this kind of feeling, this like feeling of this connection. You're just going to be really aware of their presence, and I think you're going to really admire the way they are with people or with you in this very kind of balanced way. Okay, this is really, really lovely. I love this. I love this person. I'm just feeling their energy, and it's really, really, really nice. And like, I want to say like homely somehow. It just feels very grounded and homely and safe. Like a very safe person to feel, to be around. Okay, so that's my reading for you, group number 4. I hope that resonated. And please comment below if this resonated with you. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and I look forward to speaking to you again another time. Hi, group number 5. Thank you for tuning in. Let's see. What are the signs? How are you going to know this is the one? So we've got Tiger's Eye, 10 of coins. Kunzite, 5 of wands. And the 3 of cups. Goddess Gaia and Ocean Jasper, goodwill. And Angel Isda and Carnelian, nourishment. Got the Guardian at the gate. The Bee, luck, industriousness, and sweet victory. Friendship. Chain. Chain is bondage, freedom, connection, and communication. And Bridget, inner strength. Okay, lovely. So let's have a look. This person, in terms of astrologically, first of all, there's not one suit that's particularly standing out, because these are all minor arcana. But we've got coins, which is all the earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. We've got wands, which are all the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And we've got cups, which is the water signs, so Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. So this person, they feel, they're passionate, they're emotional, they are grounded, okay? This person, they may be very successful. They may be like, you might, when you meet them, or as you're getting to know them, it might feel like they're very accomplished in some areas of their life, like they're in practical areas, like their work or their home, or they may even have been, they may already have a family, like they've already established a family. It's like they've got this kind of base they've already built that's very strong, and it's like they're moving to the next level. They're stepping up into something different, and they may have some assets, like a house or a car, or just have these kind of things already, like they've already got this stuff. And with the kunzite, I feel like they're quite a passionate person. They may be kind of sparky, maybe even a little argumentative. You may quite like that. I don't feel it in a negative sense. I just mean like they might like a debate. They might like to kind of what's that word? Like a joust. The words completely slipped me. It's like, what is it? When you're like poking people. Like they like give you a nudge, give you a poke, and will spark some kind of interesting conversation, I want to say. And with the 3 of Cups, they like to party, they like to celebrate, they like to be with other people, and I feel that this person has good self-esteem, good sense of self-esteem as well. They're quite sensual as well. A sensual person. There is a strong kind of like a sense of like it's sexuality, but it's more a sensuality really with them that you're going to feel. With goodwill, this is someone who really wants the best for others and who really wants to create harmonious earth, harmonious environment. They may be very aware of the environment even with the earth here. They may really care about things like clean energy or recycling or that kind of thing. That may even be like to do with their work that they do. This is something to do with their occupation, is about improving the condition of the earth on quite a practical level. With nourishment, this is what I feel like you're going to feel with them. You're going to feel like they really feed you. You may even enjoy eating together. You may like going to restaurants or trying out new food or cooking for one another. There's going to be some kind of enjoyment of feeding, of fueling one another in quite a practical sense. And again, there's a sense of sexuality and food and lust and the mouth, that kind of feeling with this as well. I think it's going to be a very sensual, passionate connection, but not overtly. I want to say it's not like a raunchy, horny kind of thing. It's just like this yummy deliciousness. Guardian of the Gate. So I'm feeling with this is something to do with like a new level. I feel like you're going to meet this person when you're able to step through this gate, when you're stepping into a new place of being. This person's going to meet you there. And I feel like also with the 10 of Coins and the gate, it's like there's this doorway. It's like something to do with stepping through this doorway. Whether it's together, it might be together, just like stepping through this. I feel in marriage with this. Like I think quite likely you would get married, and have some kind of celebration. Maybe you meet at a wedding. Maybe you meet in some kind of celebration or some kind of I want to say like place of initiation or something. And with the bee, again, it's this honey, luck, industriousness, sweet victory. Just something, quite beautiful and quite sumptuous. And with the bee, it's like community as well. I'm feeling this connection to community. And, a hard worker. I feel like this person is going to be a hard worker. And then we have friendship. So I feel like you may start as friends. You may be friends initially, and then it grows into something more. Or you're just going to feel like this person is your friend. You're going to feel very, just very safe with them. And with the chain card, this is what I'm feeling with this as well. It's this connection. So you may already be connected to this person. And she actually, this could be like this kind of chain as well. There's like something just holding you together. It may just feel like this unbreakable bond, like this connection that just is very strong, like unseen strong connection. Look a little bit the numbers. We've got 2 10s. Yeah, we've got 2 10s and we've got 2 3s as well, okay? 3 is about new beginning for me, and the 10s are about completion. So it's like this whole cycle, new beginning to a kind of cycle. And this connection to others as well. There's something about this friendship. Maybe they're in your friendship circle, or a friend of a friend. They're in some kind of like, I want to say, like, removed, by 3 places from you and how you know them. And then we have Bridget, inner strength. So move back to wholeness, recognize that you have power. Again, this person is holding this passion. I feel like they're going to reignite passion in you. They're going to bring this new desire to you and reignite your heart. And you're going to feel this sense of vitality with them. And, we have this message here. Okay, it's really random. This one says King Kong. My daughter actually helped me do some of these. This is her idea, King Kong. So whatever this means to you, the film, gorillas, Africa, whatever it is, New York, Empire State, that kind of thing. Something about King Kong. Let me know below if this resonates. Let me know what this means to you. We also have I'm sad. So this is quite interesting. This person, some of these cards could be like, this person has a little bit of a need for this nourishment. They might feel a bit trapped in their life, or they might have some kind of chains they need to help break free from, and so they may be quite emotional. They may express themselves quite openly that they are stuck. There's something kind of stuck for them, and that they need this connection. They need this fueling with you. What are you going to see? The signs. So other than King Kong, the bee, definitely, is going to be a sign for you. Look out for bees. And yeah, something about these links, chains, connections, friendship, something kind of this joining, like something joining. Got this Celtic kind of knotwork here as well, something to do with this joining. And what else? What are you going to see? I think the earth again here, like something about the environment and earth. This is going to be stand out to you. And I'm also feeling the flowers, white or pink flowers. And something about this tiger's eye. Either maybe their eyes, they might have this kind of color eye, like this, like slightly greeny, hazel kind of eye. That's all the signs I've got for you. You maybe took some of your own things from this too. So please let me know. Like if this, do you know this person already? I feel like this is a new person for many of you. Or well, with the friendship card, if you know them, you're just friends. I don't feel this has already been a romantic connection. I feel like you know them, or you're going to meet them through friends, or be friends with them. But it's a new romance, essentially. Okay, so yeah, please let me know if it resonates below. And thank you so much for tuning in. Please like, subscribe to my channel, and I'll speak to you another time. Hi, group number 6. Let's see what comes up for you. What are the signs? What are going to be the signs that you've met the one? Got the 4 of coins, blue tourmaline, the world, princess of pentacles, rest, she of the cruach, perception, justice, fish and fishing, and Freya, phases and cycles. Okay, and then I've got these messages. I am grateful for everything, and my family are priority right now. Okay, so those may mean something specifically to you, and I'll also give you my general interpretation in a moment. So, we've got a strong earth energy. So in terms of the signs, we've got both the coins. Well, coins and pentacles are the same in the tarot. So it's earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. The world. I don't think this represents a specific sign. I can't remember. I did ask for this to represent the tarot to represent it. It's predominantly earth. There is, the Leo here, and this looks like kind of bull, like Taurus. So, others? Not sure. Google, if you want to know, Google what astrological sign does the world represent in tarot. But I have a feeling that it's not one specific one. If I'm wrong, please let me know below, because I did learn these, and I don't remember them. Anyway, this person, very grounded, very practical, quite innocent. They might be young, a youngish person, and very connected to nature, connected to the earth, loving being outside, being out in nature. And they may be kind of active person. They may enjoy working with the earth, or being out in the gardening, or just being out in nature, doing activities and sports and things outside. And I want to say this person, they're a grounded person. They're a practical person. They have this. They plan things, they think things through, and they're not impulsive. They're, if anything, they can be a little bit more stubborn. They can get a little bit stuck, but generally they're just quite humble, I want to say, and earthly people. The World card, and this is beautiful to get. I feel like this person is just going to feel like the world to you. They're going to feel like everything in one, everything wrapped up in one. They're going to have all these different elements that just make you feel very sensual and very sexual. I feel like there is something very seductive about. Don't worry about that it's women, okay? This is just representation. It's about the energy. It's this kind of young energy. They may have a feminine side to them. They may feel like this. In fact, we've got she of the cruach as well. So, for some of you, this is going to be a woman. This is going to be divine feminine, because she of the cruach, it represents the divine feminine. But it may just be the spirit of it. It may just be this person, if it's a guy, just really holds that connection to femininity, respect for femininity. They may be quite soft, quite gentle person. And the world. So we've got the world, and we've also got phases and cycles. There's something about this person with these circles, with these things going round and around, whether this connection. I feel like I don't feel it's so on off in an aggressive sense, but I feel like it's like coming, like maybe coming around again, like comes and goes. It says there is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. So you may have already been through a process with them and it's ended. But it doesn't feel so dramatic. Like I had the feeling of this in one or two of the other readings, but this one feels more gentle, just like a kind of letting go. So you may already know this person and it's like coming back round again. Or it may just be a sense that with this person you kind of evolve. It's like you keep rolling, you keep moving, you keep going on and on. Just seeing this black bird twice. It's a different type of bird, but it's black. I think this is a raven and this looks like maybe some kind of eagle. I don't know if you get black eagles. Anyway, a black bird is going to stand out to you in recognizing this person, the black bird. And there's also this moon energy. It's again to do with like the feminine. This kind of darkness, the night sky with the stars and the moon. It is like this yin kind of feminine nature again. So this person may like the nighttime. They may like being outside, or you may meet them at night or meet them under the stars. Something quite romantic about it in that sense. And then we have the Justice card. I feel this person is very fair, is very balanced. This is from an angel cards rather than tarot, but Justice does represent Libra in the tarot. And so, I just feel this person is fair, likes to keep harmony, likes to keep balance, likes everyone to get what they need and what they deserve and be supported. They have a very just view of the world. Also, like I don't feel like they tolerate a lot of BS. Essentially, it's like they're going to be quite firm. They're not going to stand for don't stand for nonsense. Don't let all that kind of stuff go on. They're quite straight, and this is very like this earth energy. They're very straightforward and kind of just say it how it is. They don't have time to mess around with that kind of stuff. And I feel this with this like my family a priority right now. It's like they're very straight, like this is what I need to do, this is what needs to happen. They have a very strong mind about it, and they may be a little bit stubborn, maybe. But they're grateful. They really appreciate everything. So this you may be on a break from this person. You may have already been with them and they're having to focus on their family right now, whatever's going on with them, whether they have extended family, whether they have children, whether it's just they need to be with their own parents, something like that. They're just they need to be at home a little bit right now. But they're grateful. They're really grateful. And obviously this is the one, so it's going to come back round. We've got perception. I feel like this person can see things from a new point of view. They may also, I feel like they may trigger something in you so that you see something that you hadn't seen before. It's like they're opening your eyes to something completely different, completely and completely new, and in a sense like they may have like open third eye. They may psychically be able to see things or perceive things or understand things. They just have this like kind of awake sense about them. And with the fish and fishing, so this is revelation, creativity, fertility, unconscious. So it's interesting again, this fertility, unconscious, and again feminine kind of natures. They may be just kind of quite psychic, this is like water element. So water signs, Cancer, Pisces and Scorpio, especially with the fish, Pisces, and actually the moon, I think this is Pisces as well in the tarot, the moon card. So yeah, some water energy. And so they may be quite an emotional person. This may be kind of what's feminine about them, is they're in touch with their feelings and they are able to express them. And also I'm feeling something to do with like dreaming. You may dream about this person before you meet them. You may meet them in your unconscious and just have this knowing. Like with this perception card, it's like you might have perceived them before. You just got this knowing, you've seen them before in a vision or a dream or something, and so you're going to recognize them when you meet them because of that. The fish also for me represents the Christ consciousness. So this person may be Christian, or you may meet them in a church or religious environment, and yeah, there may be this element to them of being like faithful, having this strong faith. What else do we have? We've got rest. So this person, I feel like this is, you're going to be able to rest with them. You're going to feel really safe to relax because they're very stable, they're very solid, and they're really holding. And that's like with the She of the Kruak, it's like this cup, holding this cup, this receptacle. It's like you can rest in it. You can lie in their cup. You can lie in them, be really held by them, because they're so fair, they're so grounded, and they're sensitive. That they can just hold you, and you can really surrender to them and to being with them. In terms of the signs, so we've got this black bird, we've got the fish, and something. Yeah, something about this, like this nighttime as well, that I think is important. We've also got white feathers, the angels, and these pink flowers. Okay, and here as well, there's kind of pink. I don't think these are flowers, but there's something about this. This looks like a flower to me. Okay, and there's this moon, crescent moon there as well. Okay, so those are some of the signs you're going to see. I feel like this person is very responsible as well. So they're going to be very clear and practical in their the way they speak to you and how they talk to you. They're going to be very straight, and they're going to be very clear about what they need to do, when they need to do it, that kind of thing. So that also is going to make you feel very, very safe and held. I feel like this person is just very nurturing and loving. But there's also this sensuality with them. Okay, there's also this kind of flirty sexuality that's quite pure. It's not overt. It's just nudity. They might like nudity. Just like the body, just simple body. Feels quite Taurus-like. Okay. All right, guys, please let me know below how that resonates with you, if it makes sense to you or you know this person already. And thank you so much for tuning in and supporting my channel. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, press the bell button if you want to receive notifications, and I look forward to speaking to you again another time.